Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Board No Game video. Today's video is dedicated to Mushoku Tensei, a JRPG gacha game that just released, and it's pretty generic as far as things go. Nothing too crazy as far as like the gameplay and the actual turn-based like RPG gachas that we're very used to. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and jump into story, show you what it's all about, and show you how the game pretty much flows. Right there, you're pretty much picking like your friend section, and then over here you can like change up your party in case you want to use someone else. We're gonna go ahead and use Paul Greyrat, Rudius's dad, and then we're gonna go ahead and use Ellen Elise, and then we're going to bring Talhad, another character that is in the future of like the overall anime. And I have read like the light novel for this like through and through, so I know how like the ending goes and everything. It's a very fantastic like light novel. I highly recommend reading it if you haven't had the chance to do so. I'll leave links to the light novel down below. But as far as like this gacha goes and how it pretty much flows, it's very similar to any turn-based RPG you've played. It's not that different, and for the most part, it's gonna scratch your itch in case you want more Mushoku Tensei within your life, right? So if you click this drop down right here, you can pretty much set like the auto settings. You can see right here, these are like, the sort of skills and stuff that the characters do. Ellen Elise's shield is very popular within like the actual light novel, so it's very cool that her skill is related to the shield. I'm expecting Talha to do some sort of like earth magic because that's what he's usually known for, and then of course Paul to do like some great fantastic hit. Alright, he's doing some self buffs right there. I sort of like the animation in the game. Like, it doesn't seem like it's too much, but at the same time, it doesn't seem too little. It's just enough to like get away with being like, alright, this is like an auto RPG sort of deal. And it's enough to like satisfy like, oh, like this comes from the anime and it's paying homage to it. Now, it's nothing like crazy, like nothing like Epic 7 level. I would say that it does take some animations in the sense of like show actual anime cutscenes, but it won't be showing anything like too crazy where it's like, wow, like that is like they spent like a lot of money on that. You can tell like they sort of like pumped this one out, go on the fact that the anime is available for everyone and people like sort of want to play it. So you can see here, pretty much one of our characters got defeated, Ellen Elise. So pretty much Roxy popped up. Remembering all of these names for all these different characters, it's definitely like a doozy, that's for sure. So let's go ahead and go through the menu. It's very easy to navigate through this game. So if you're wondering, can I read like JP or like Japanese or anything in order to play this game? No, it's just one of those things where you just go through the story. Let's go through some other menus in case y'all are curious like how things flow. So this is just more of the story. There's like a hard and expert modes. And then if you go into the home section, this is going to be your generic, like you look at your overall characters, like regarding like their stories and everything. So if you want to learn more about them, and then if you go here, this is like the actual like party menu. So if you go to this one, you'll be like, all right, these are the characters that I want to use for like this specific party. And I'm assuming this is going to be like more stats and stuff. But then you can also view all of your characters like right here. So in case you want to be like, oh, who's this character? Who's this character? Who's this character? And then you have like more menus and stuff. It's very easy to sort of like go through it. This is going to be like your missions tab in case, this is like your story missions area. So I defeated like the second mission. So I'm guessing I get like some jewels right there. That was actually a lot of jewels. 300 jewels is quite a lot. And then this is like your standard shop section, so in case you want to like buy more jewels, I'm pretty sure it's like some sort of like VIP or something like that. And then as far as like everything goes, here is going to be the summons. But before we do the summons, let's go ahead and claim the mail. What's really cool is as soon as you start the game, there's actually a lot of like free currency currently popping up in the game. So if you go right here, you can claim it all. So it's super nice. You get all these wonderful things. If you go over here back to the summoning section, and then let's go ahead and look at all the different like summoning areas. So this seems to be like rate-ups for characters, like actual cards. This seems to be like the actual like summons right here. So I'm curious, there seems to be like a lot of different like summonings. Oh, you can get Roxy right there. Who's this? Okay, this must be a different form of Rudius. And then yeah, so there doesn't seem to be anything in particular. We're gonna go ahead and do like this one like summon ticket. I'm assuming All right, did we, what is this? Is this like a selector? All right, I'm definitely gonna pick her. Oh man, I'm forgetting her name, but she's definitely top tier waifu. And I don't care if she's meta or not, because all that matters is we got her. Okay, I'm gonna go back into the party and see if we actually got her. Oh man, I wanna see, did you actually just get like that character absolutely for free? No. Alright, something else happened. I'm gonna figure it out. Alright, let's go back to like the summon animations over here. Alright, so we got that. So we're gonna do the summon tickets now. Oh, I guess you select the character that you want and it does like the summons afterwards. Is that how it works? Alright, we're on the loading screens. Loading screens are a little bit slow on this. I'm playing this on BlueStacks in case you're curious. If you do like Control-Shift-L, you can actually translate some of the game. So here's going to be the summon animation, Roxy and Rudy. Okay, Roxy's doing the flick. So does that mean it's like a guaranteed 5-star because Roxy's doing the actual summon? Because usually it's Rudy. Alright, okay, there's like the little, I'm pretty sure that's like the 5-star character. Do we get her? Do we get the character that we selected pretty much? That's super awesome that we get a selector. I love to see it. Very, very nice. So we actually got her and we got another copy of her. Okay, now I remember this. That's Ghislaine. How can I forget Ghislaine? Oh my gosh. She's like the top tier waifu. So this one was one... What is this? So this only costs like 1 jewel. What's going on over here? Go ahead and go to the summon animation. So you just get one character. We got a copy of Roxy. That's super cool. Alright, well, I guess that was that one. Do we have another ticket? We have 3 more of those? Wait, can we select each one? Or is it all just like a single summon? Is this how it's going to be? Is this going to be a multi or is this a single summon? I just want to know like what's going to be happening. Alright, we're going to do the little summon animations. Roxy and Ruijerd, they're pretty much panning over. Ruijerd doing the thing. Ruijerd, do we get more than a single? I like how he has like the little tiny wand. All right, what's going to be appearing? Oh, wow. Okay, that is definitely a multi right there. So we got a rainbow on this one. What is it going to be? Who is it going to be? Is it another copy of Ghislaine? Apparently you need a lot of dupes in this game. Oh no, it's just a 5-star version of Ruijerd. Super cool right there. So that's going to be, I'm pretty sure this is like, hey, can you rate the game? Because we're giving you a bunch of 5 stars. I'll definitely give it like 5 out of 5 for giving me a bunch of rainbows because it's pretty nice. Alright, so I heard like the rates are okay on this game. We're not going to do like the flick every single time. Or maybe we need to do the flick in order to get the rainbows. We get more copies of Ghislaine. We got a copy of pretty much... Oh man, there's so many character names. Alright, so those are some summons right there. So that's super cool. They give you a bunch of tickets to do multis. I can't afford that one if it's all like 3,000. Yeah, okay, so I guess they give you enough like tickets to do a couple of multis. That's going to be like the quote-unquote summon session is through these tickets, which is really nice. So as soon as you jump into the game, you get 4 or 5 like multis right out the gate, or technically 4 multis because you get 3 summon tickets and then you get like that 1 free multi as soon as you jump into the game. So that's super cool that they give you all like these summon capabilities as soon as you start. And technically you also got a 5-star selector. You know, I was able to pick Ghislaine. Oh my gosh, we got 2 rainbows on this one. That's super hype. This game, the rates, it's pretty good. Just on rates alone and just by summoning, this is absolutely amazing. So I highly recommend it. We got a 5-star version of that character. Oh my gosh, there's so many characters. Oh, we got a copy of Ellen Elise. Eris, yeah, Eris, Greyrat, and Ellen Elise. Man, there's so many characters I have to remember right now. Okay, that's super cool. We got all of that, and I can't afford these, but at the same time, we got a bunch of 5 stars. The rates were pretty good. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be like the actual view to see all of the rates. It won't let me do it. But as far as like the rates go, they seem really great. Like as far as like the actual animations go for the character, nothing too crazy, like nothing to write home about. But let's go ahead and put some of those characters that we just got from the gacha into use just so we can see how they all function. Because, you know, 5-star versions, usually they have like more oomph to them. They have like more stuff that you get to see. Let's go to 1-3 and then we're going to change all of our characters. This is going to be our friend unit that we're going to be pretty much applying to our team. And now let's go ahead and put Ghislaine over here. There it is. This is her 5-star version. Yep, that's the one we want to use. Roxy right here. Okay, I guess we'll just use Roxy in this form because why not? And let's go ahead and see how this party pretty much plays out. And I don't have much gear, so we'll go pretty much from there because there's no gear summoning that as far as I can tell, which is pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to Ghislaine's animations and all the different things that's going to be appearing. Ghislaine and Roxy and pretty much Eris doing their thing. Ghislaine one-shotting someone, which makes sense because she's ultra powerful in the anime. She is like, I believe like a sword like master or something. One of her ranks is like, she's like one of like the highest like sword people in the entire universe of pretty much Mushoku Tensei. I like that. That was pretty cool. But as far as like you can like see, there's nothing like too amazing like as far as like the gameplay goes. Oh, Roxy doing a little bit of animations, casting a huge fireball. I like that, which makes sense because her icon earlier showed pretty much like she was like fire oriented. So I guess like the icons show like what kind of characters that they're going to be. Ghislaine doing an AoE, very nice, knocking out everyone right there. I want to see Roxy do something. Was that the last one? All right, that is going to be pretty much the game right there. So as far as like everything goes, I would say this is a very mid game. I feel like this is one of those where it's like you just sort of try it because you like the Mushoku Tensei universe and you kind of want to experience the game, or you want to experience the anime in gacha format, and you just sort of want to live and breathe within like the actual anime just a little bit more because, you know, that season just ended. So sometimes people want to play like pretty much like the anime in gacha format to just get more of it. But as far as everything goes, I would say it's very generic, so it's like a 5 or 6 out of 10 for me. But I know a lot of people might enjoy it a little bit more in case you want to get more in depth as far as like the character builds goes. But I heard like the dupe system is very in your face in this one, so you're gonna need a lot of copies in order for the characters to function well. But as far as like playing Mushoku Tensei in an actual game format, you know, as a fan, this is probably an 8 out of 10 just because I get to see Ghislaine in action, Eris, and Roxy. So it's super nice just to see all of the characters do their thing. Ooh, we get a little bit of animations right here. And that's what we want to see, you know? Like, this is exactly what I wanted when I play, like, the Mushoku Tensei game. I want to see some animations. I want to see some of the characters do certain things that I didn't see within the anime. And I just want to experience them in a different format. But anyways, if you made it this far into this video, consider subscribing, dropping a like, leaving a comment, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. Once we hit 17,500 subs, we'll be doing a giveaway. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one.